here we are. Ace Combat 5 once again. I couldn't really decide on anything else I wanted to stream, so might as well continue what we were already playing beforehand. So welcome to the stream. It's about halfway through this game, I think. But there's still quite a bit to do, so let's get to it. Last time we did this game, there's a few missions, including getting the president on his top secret mission in Secret Air Force One through air defense system. And then there was the whole continuing the war with Yuktobania, and then there was the getting framed for attacking civilians, and what else happened? Just regular missions after that until Nagase got gunned down by something. I don't remember if it was a turret or if it was another fighter. In any case, she got gunned down. There was stuff happening, so no one can rescue her. Actually, the chopper, one of the rescue choppers, oh yeah, the whole mission was to get some POWs. There were some rescue choppers on hand. In an attempt to rescue her, they crashed, so good on them. But now there's 3 people out there that need some rescue, so I think that's what the next mission is going to be. Let's just go ahead and continue and see what the debriefing is, or the briefing. I guess we're not getting debriefed since we completed the last mission.
Bring back Captain Nagase. Don't make us have to give her a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
We saw this, but it doesn't hurt to watch it again.
In tracking down Captain K. Nagase's distress beacon. We will now launch a combat search and rescue operation for the captain. Captain Nagase is currently on the run from an enemy patrol. Although she's being pursued, her distress beacon is still broadcasting. This transmission is extremely weak, so we cannot confirm her location unless we get closer to the source of the signal. Follow the signal to find Captain Nagase's concealed location as quickly as possible. Once you find her, report her location to the Sea Goblin Helicopter Squadron. The helicopter search and rescue team is expected to face stiff opposition from enemy air and ground forces. After the helicopter team picks up Captain Nagase, provide air support for them as they airlift her out.
Sounds simple enough. Okay, I'm sure we didn't unlock any new planes, but let's kind of take a look and see what we're working with right now. Ah, yes, the last thing I got was the F-15. Okay, well, looks like I got the best stuff currently available, so that's fine by me. So I'm trying to reload a page here and it does not want to do it, so it is being a pain, but I will deal with that later. Okay, let's just go ahead and start. You know, I liked the F-15 last time I used it. If I remember this mission right, I might want a little bit more speed just to be able to cover some ground faster. So,
Captain, which plane should I use?
Maybe the B team can take the F-15s, which I think is a little bit better than the MiG. And I'll just take this for speed's sake.
War Dog, launch.
Uh-oh. Oh no, it's happened again. Let's see. Looks like I'm streaming.
Emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her.
Being a pain again, though.
Hang in there, Nagase.
Oh, okay, that went by really fast.
Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Okay, well, hopefully this stream doesn't. Hold on.
That has a better response.
Because then it docks my viewer too, so that's not good. Hopefully the stream doesn't continuously go offline. If it does, I might start, manually restart the stream. Because it seemed like when I did that for Link to the Past yesterday, I had 0 complications after the fact, so
understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD?
I'm just gonna say yeah.
Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Hey, Blaze, did you see someone below us just now?
No.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination. Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
Actually, wait.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay?
I mean, okay. Also, I'm gonna pull up because my viewer is still being a pain in the ass. Let's see. Come on.
Roger, I'm splitting off. I found footprints this way. Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain
That's good.
That's a jammer crab.
It's being jammed!
I came up on that real fast.
Something just moved in the forest.
So isn't this a little low for a jamming
Gotta
craft?
find her before the enemy does. The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere. Cut him off up ahead. Don't let him escape.
Okay. It's going a little bit batshit, so I'm assuming that we're doing pretty good.
I'll be alright. No Blaze will come for me.
I feel like I'm already here.
Response up and increasing. She's right around here. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Is the enemy following? Can't be. I've been covering my tracks.
Oh wait, we're losing it. We're losing it.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
Chopper, Fox 2. You idiot! Hold your fire!
Man, it's not right here.
They're firing at me. I'm moving away.
Because the less bars on the screen, the signal should be at its strongest, so... So this plane's a little bit tricky to control at low speeds.
We've got to find her before the enemy does.
What do you think I'm trying to do, man?
Graham, hurry up! Nagase's in trouble. I better hurry, or else the enemy will get to him first.
Okay. Maybe it's got to be making more noise.
Enemy soldiers. They're about 300 yards east of here.
We need the enemy pilot alive. We don't have any time. The enemy's right there.
And here we are again with this whole, like, disappearing thing. Does that mean I'm close, or does that mean I'm far?
Gotta be hiding somewhere.
Blaze. I knew they were coming for me. I know it. The enemy's inside the forest, too. They're coming this way.
Boy, it's going nuts.
Blaze!
Oh, there. Hey. Wow.
This is Sea Goblin. War Dog, have you found her?
Yes.
Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in
Well, I
right
can't see her, but yes.
While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place
Oh,
is
jeez,
safe.
there's a lot of them.
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys. Can you see Nagase from the helicopter? Is she all right?
Nice kill!
Bastards, I'm not letting you near that copter. Hurry up, guys. What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Be more focused on getting rid of these fighters.
I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter.
Yes, do that, please.
Did you find Captain Nagase?
This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position. This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us. Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
This is Sea Goblin. It's too hot here. Hey.
Oh,
Damn it, they got the helicopter.
after all that. Wait, hold on. Where am I? Okay. Well, at least I know the general quadrant of where I need to be, so that's something. Unless it changes every time. I don't think it does. Maybe I should get rid of some of these planes first. That way we don't have to deal with this.
Hang in there, Nagase.
Damn.
Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a better response.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD?
I think I do.
Okay.
Ah,
just
shit.
checking. Make sure you don't miss
Wasted a missile,
Nagase's
and it was
signal.
just for a little chopper.
Hey, Blaze, did you see someone below us just now?
Yes.
Wait, that's not a person. Sorry, my mistake.
Okay.
She's somewhere down there in that snowy field.
Man, Nagase's got nothing but a handgun on her.
Better than nothing.
I haven't received any word from the helicopters in the air.
I wonder if some of this was giving them any trouble.
Pilot from above either. Nothing on the infrared. We can't see anything in this forest.
I mean, hopefully not, but you never know.
He's probably only got a pistol, but be careful.
Missile inbound. Evade. Fox 2. Fox 2.
Oh.
Recapture the downed pilot before the enemy rescues him.
I'll be all right. No Blaze will come for me.
Okay, one down.
Nice kill, Captain.
Th-
Captain, evade that missile. The captain shot down a bandit. Fox 2. Target hit.
I haven't
Damn.
received any word from the helicopters in the air.
Ah, I'm too close for this. This is more like gun range, but I hate doing it, because...
He's probably only got a pistol, but be careful.
Oh, good.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
I used a missile anyway, but that's
Captain
alright.
shot down the enemy. She's somewhere down there in that snowy field.
Okay, I think that should be enough for now.
Nice kill, kid.
5 planes is... I mean, that's about how many I took out the first time around, so...
Nagase will notice our engine noise?
Probably.
Yeah, let's use this sound to boost her morale.
Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected. Several dozen enemy soldiers. They're about 300 yards east of here.
I feel like I'm close to where I was before, but...
Leave the enemy planes to the fighters. We'll continue pursuing the pilot. search, okay?
Go ahead.
Roger, I'm splitting off.
The enemy's inside the forest, too. They're coming this way.
Okay, I think it's more audio reliant than anything, so let's try to get towards the beeps.
Climbing up the hill right now. I'll try to observe enemy movements.
I found footprints this way. Sea Goblin to
Seems like a
Bulldog
different
leader.
area than where I was before.
The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting close. That's
Oh, shit.
crap.
It's being jammed!
11 o'clock. Something just moved in the forest.
They'll find me here. I have to go deeper in.
These guys are diving, jeez.
Chopper, box 2.
The captain's almost out of special weapons ammunition.
Oh, I thought I switched.
We
Damn.
don't have any time. The enemy's right there.
Well, we'll just have to make do.
Amazing as always, Captain.
That nuke soldier went right by me. I saw his legs walking past.
Is this some sort of like make-believe, you know, getting
Missile hit.
into her mind type deal?
They better hurry.
Or are we actually hearing this over the radio?
First. Graham, hurry up. Nagase's in trouble. The signal's getting
What the hell is
stronger.
that noise?
Nagase's around here somewhere.
I guess it's in game because I don't hear it anywhere else.
They found me. I'm leaving the area.
Platoons, I've discovered someone moving.
Shit. I feel like she was more in this area,
You idiot! Hold your fire!
but I guess the radar says differently. So yeah, she probably does move around.
They're firing at me. I'm moving away. Is the enemy following? Can't be. I'm covering my tracks.
Also, I can't hear the beeping at all anymore. Oh wait.
Keep your eyes open. He's gotta be hiding somewhere.
Ugh.
The enemy's coming. I'm out of options. There's no escape.
Captain, please respond!
Nothing worth living for anyway. Alright.
This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagase!
Oh.
Yeah! Nice one! Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right.
But why does it sound musical? It doesn't sound like beeps anymore. It just sounds like
I'll try
some
to get
music
a bearing
notes.
that has a better response.
Sure if something glitched in the game or what happened.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor?
I mean,
on your
I will
HUD?
try, but you know.
The indicator signal's length and pitch tell the direction. The tempo of the sound and display tells the distance. Got it?
Sure.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Hey, Blaze, did you see someone below us just now?
Ah.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination. Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay? Roger, I'm splitting off. I found footprints this way. Graham, hurry up! Nagase's in trouble. We don't have any time. The enemy's right there. Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal. The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to
Are we?
Nagase.
don't even know anymore.
Support team, hurry up and finish them off. I still can't see them. What are those platoon guys doing?
I'll be all right. No blows will come for me.
It's those guys we saw before. This must be a pretty important island if they're bringing in fighter jets to look for.
I just saw a plane flash by above me. Was that one of our side?
That's a jammer craft. It's being jammed.
Big fire.
Graham, hurry up! Nagase's in trouble.
Shit.
We don't have any time. The enemy's right there.
Whoa, jeez.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
11 o'clock! Something just moved in the forest! The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere.
I've heard that engine sound before. Blaze, is that you?
Probably. Where are you at?
You idiot! Hold your fire!
They're firing at me. I'm moving away.
Response up and increasing. She's right around here.
Yeah.
Several dozen enemy soldiers.
Damn it, I lost it.
300 yards east.
I'm getting so hung up on the stupid radar thing.
Blaze,
Ah, there she is. What the hell are you? What is it? So far over here.
Have you found her?
Yes.
Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue. While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe.
I was trying to do that beforehand, but
Over here! I'm the one you want.
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
god damn it. These MiGs are too maneuverable.
Guys.
Did you find Captain Nagase?
This is Seagoblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can.
Wow, that was close.
Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position. Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her? Calm down. We're
Whoa.
going as fast as we can.
Enemy fighters! They're coming this way!
Jesus. These guys.
Down every single plane that comes near
Way
the
too
helicopter.
close.
Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens. This is Seagoblin. The enemy's targeting us. Seagoblin, it's too hot here. Can you see Nagase from the helicopter? Is she all right?
Shit.
Whoa, whoa! There's still enemies on the ground. Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a looker?
You know it.
Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself?
If she's hot, I'm asking her out.
It's a little,
Well then, you
little
can find out
weird,
how tough
but
her
okay.
guard is, too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please?
Enemy force advancing. Can you take them out for us?
That's what I'm trying to do, but oh god damn it.
Damn it, they got the helicopter.
Okay. Also, one moment. Okay, so let's get back to this. Yeah, this was not one of my favorite-ists of missions in this game. Also, my viewer is still being a pain in the ass. Let's see. I tell you, once it goes offline, it never really comes back. Not until I stop streaming. Which is weird, but sure. Okay.
This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagase!
it again. I think part of the problem was some of the...
Pay attention to the changes in the signals.
Well, there's a couple problems. One, the rescue chopper is being pursued viciously by attack choppers. And then two, I think some of these ground emplacements are being a little bit of a dick of sorts. So maybe if I clear out some of that, we'll be okay.
I can keep going.
Hey Blaze, did you see someone below us just now?
I did not.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination.
These guys are real pains in the ass.
We haven't seen the pilot from above either. Nothing on the infrared. We can't see anything in this forest.
Thanks for getting that. They're flying way too close. This is not what you do in a dogfight. I mean, you want to be close, but you don't want to be that close. New secret tactics. Yeah, if you're at risk of flying directly into your enemy, probably not the best of ideas.
This is Chopper. Bandit has been shot down. Recapture the downed pilot before the enemy rescues him.
Her, but yes. Sure. I guess you guys have your orders.
She's somewhere down there in that snowy field.
I'll be all right. No Blaze will come for me.
Kid, enemy behind you. Heads up.
Yeah, you want to take care of that for me? I'd be real appreciative.
You see them? Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected. I'll circle around and confuse the enemy.
Captain Nagase. Kay, please, be safe.
Okay.
Box 2. Target hit.
Got a little close with these cliffs, but
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay?
yeah, you do you.
Roger. I'm splitting off. We found footprints this way.
We've got to find her before the enemy does.
Okay, it seems like last time I found her kind of more in this area. Actually, it was pretty far up here, so
Nagase's in trouble.
maybe it's the same situation.
Time. The enemy's right there.
Do you think Captain Nagase will notice our engine noise?
Sure.
Yeah. Let's use this sound to boost her morale.
Damn it. The footprints just disappeared.
Several dozen enemy soldiers. They're about 300 yards east of here.
This must be a pretty important pilot for bringing in fighter jets to look for.
We're getting warmer.
Those guys we saw before. Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
I still don't know why it's making a different noise than it was when I initially did this mission. It had a different tone, the radar, and now it's slightly different. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just how it's meant to sound, and it was a glitch the first time around.
I knew they'd be coming for me. I know it. The enemy's inside the forest, too. They're coming this way. I can hear voices. Enemy soldiers are in the area.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
We don't have any time. The enemy's right there. Graham, hurry up. Nagase's in trouble.
Well, I gotta deal with this.
That's a jammer craft.
It's being jammed.
11 o'clock. Something just moved in the forest.
They'll find me here. I have to go deeper in.
There we go.
Nice kill, Captain.
Okay.
We need the enemy pilot alive. Platoons, I've discovered someone moving.
And it's freaking out.
Nagase's around here somewhere.
That rogue soldier went right by me. I saw his legs walking past.
Response up and increasing. She's right around here. We've got to find her before the enemy does.
Blaze!
There we go. Okay. Okay, now we gotta find the sea goblin. Where the hell are you?
Have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue. While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe.
Locked on!
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back
Oops.
to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's still enemies on the ground!
Oh god, the sun. Yeah, I need to get at a better angle for that.
I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter. Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us. I was just about to lose it, man. Bastards, I'm not letting you near that copter. Don't take any chances.
Yeah.
You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
Again with the super close jets.
Enemy fighters! They're coming this way! Kids, enemy kill confirmed. Did you find Captain Nagase? This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can.
And hit it. There you go.
Captain Nagase's position.
This is Sea Goblin. It's too hot here. 6 miles. Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a looker?
Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself?
If she's hot, I'm asking her out.
Well then, you can find out how tough her guard is too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please?
Enemy force advancing. Can you take them out for us?
I'm trying.
Roger that. You take care of the rescue. Blaze just shot one down.
Shot 2 down.
4 miles. We're gonna have to rely on you on the ground. Pull through for us, okay? Roger that. We owe you one from yesterday. Nice kill! Fox 2! Fox 2! Kobold, you deal with the pursuing units. I'll go save the princess. Kid, you okay with the special weapons reserve?
I got 3 left, but I'm alright.
I shot him down. Target hit.
2 miles.
That's definitely her. I can see her flight suit from here. Nice kill, Captain.
Where's this loser?
Hold on, I got your back.
Sea Goblin arriving at designated point momentarily.
Is the rescue team back yet? Did they pick her up? These guys are too good. We can't win if we go head on. Nice kill!
Okay.
Target hit! Kids, enemy
Oh,
kill
thank God.
confirmed. All right, prepare to drop.
All right.
Don't make her wait any longer. Everyone ready? Go, go, go! Rescue team dropping from helicopter. I was really worried there for a while.
Okay, I don't think I've had to redo a mission quite as many times as this one. In fact, no, I think I've only had to redo a mission once before. So this was a bit of a pain in the ass, but I'm glad we moved on.
Yeah, face of the coin. I love that song.
All right.
Our combat combat search and rescue of Captain Nagase was a success. We're having a physician check on her condition right now.
Okay. Guess that's it then.
When the rescue team found her, she was holding captive a group of soldiers who were sent in to capture her. Behind her was the helicopter crew that crashed while trying to rescue her. She had saved them, treated their wounds, and hid them in a safe place. I needed to rethink my image of her after this, after seeing her amazing toughness and tenacity. She even managed to obtain a little information from the soldiers she captured. It seems the people of Yuktobania were also beginning to have doubts about their leaders in the current war. And word of Nagase's squadron was getting around, as the force that sunk 2 of their most powerful submarines. The Yuk Army's soldiers had nicknamed them the Demons of Razgriz.
Oh, good.
She was obviously very proud of that when she told me about it later.
It's a cool nickname.
Perhaps her pride was for Captain Bartlett, the man who had trained them. Or maybe it was for her current captain. However, nobody in the upper echelons of her own army was proud of them. Bartlett was still missing, and that made his old trainees the subject of suspicion and criticism.
Okay.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
Now we're doing this coin toss again. It's because of your stupid Face of the Coin song, man. Cursed us. Desert Arrow. And I wonder if this is another thing where it changes based on one of my responses or something.
This is it. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jalachi Desert. If our army wins this showdown of military might, we'll be just a hair away from total victory. We've still got some work for you, too. So don't slack off now.
This mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Arrow. The operation will be spread across the entire northern part of the Jalachi Desert. Its final target is at 2 separate strategic positions: the field HQ in the northern region of the mission area, and the airfield in the western region. A bomber squadron will attack the field headquarters, while the Army 1st Tank Battalion will advance toward the airstrip. Your mission this time is to protect both units from defending enemy forces. This operation is spread out across the entirety of a wide command area. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully. Don't try to take on all of them. Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission. Operation Desert Arrow commences today at 10:50 hours.
Fair enough. So yeah, last time I played this game on stream, we ended up doing a set of missions. I think it was 2 of them that were different. There was one at the airport, and the other one I can't remember. But yeah, it was different from the first time I played this game, which is the only time I played this game, because I do remember, and they made reference to it too, but there was an attack on the city, or a city, where they were dropping some sort of nerve gas, and you had to deploy a antitoxin of some sort. I don't know, but yeah, and we didn't end up doing that this time around, which I thought was weird. Oh hey, the bomber. But I don't know if I remember a desert mission outside of one, but I think it's too early for it. We'll see though. Hang on a second. I didn't do something that I usually do. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, okay. From the sound of it, it sounded like this was mostly going to be like a ground-based assault, some sort of, well, from the air, on our part. But, yeah, maybe I will try out the bomber, I don't know. I got a lot of money. So, what does this do? Somebody could give that a try, I guess. I suppose I could have bought a second one, but you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. I didn't see the negative at the end there. All right. Well, somebody's gonna have to make do with something else. I will give the bomber a try. I'm sure it's gonna bite me in the ass, because usually when I fly these things, it doesn't end up working out. But maybe.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Why don't you take that one?
Which plane am I going up in, Captain?
You can get that
which
other
plane should I
bomber.
use?
I don't know, you can just fly an F-15.
Well, I sure hope we don't run into any fighters. Are you sure we're launching in this formation?
Second guessing me, eh? Grimm's in a F-15 or something.
War Dog, launch.
He'll be our backup. I don't know. This is the most motley crew of formations I've ever done. We'll see if it ends up working out. I don't know.
Man, this is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Rosgrease 3. Roger that.
What did you just say?
Our target is the enemy's field HQ. Initiating bomb run. Viking 1 to support fighters. Requesting escort to target.
Hawk Division, begin your advance. Target enemy airfield. Attention Air Force, requesting close air support for our unit.
I feel like a waiter taking orders in a packed restaurant.
What an analogy.
Yeah, someone please put some roller skates on my feet.
We'll be all right. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us.
Sand Island Squadron? You were the heroes of the Rosgrease Straits?
Yeah.
The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed.
This is Viking 1. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us.
This is Hawk 1. Presently under attack from enemy fighters.
Yeah, it's like right in between you guys. Oh wait, no, you're not fighters. Oh well.
Bombers are taking fire. Where are the escorts?
Calling the approaching Allied plane. We can't protect the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. The enemy interceptors are more persistent than we expected.
Which squadron's escorting us today? It's the one that sunk two of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them. This is Viking 1. Looks like the enemy fighters are gone. Returning to previous flight path.
Ooh, I don't. Here, let's try that.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother?
No. I don't really care though, so maybe
If he's
keep it to
okay,
yourself.
he should be participating in this operation.
Numerous enemy bombers.
Oh yeah, he mentioned his brother in some other operation.
These bombers protected.
What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
Enemy approaching at high speed. Don't take them on alone. You'll be throwing away your life.
Report all battle damage immediately.
Fighter squadron, shoot them all down. Don't let them
They're
get
behind
through.
us.
Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves.
Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before.
Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below.
There's not a whole lot of ground emplacements.
Damn it, a missile. Destroy as many vehicles as you can. We've got to reduce their firepower.
The enemy's coming. A whole pack of them. We gotta open up a path for the ground forces.
Damn it, the sand's getting in my goggles. I can't see a thing.
We've got a full belly here. We're counting on your cover.
Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got
Let's see. There's still just those fighters. I thought there'd be like other things. Maybe that's coming up. I don't know.
Alright, the enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
Sure is a tough road to the enemy HQ.
Who are these guys?
Keep your current altitude and speed. Do not
Oh, they're way up there.
Don't worry about the airspace above. Just to concentrate on the attack.
I can hear bullets hitting my plane.
I've got sand coming into my mask.
Moscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
No, don't do that.
Escort squadron, we need some help here, quick.
Hey, are those the guys? Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees.
I can see the ground pretty well, and the bandits too.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Guns too.
Down. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Enemy plane sighted. Watch out.
They're coming from
Shit.
all sides. We're gonna get shot down before we reach our target. We must eliminate the threat, or this operation will fail.
Let the 4 wings of Sand Island handle this one.
You think the Rosgrees are really those Sand Island pilots?
Come on.
Kid, the enemy is pretty spread out. How about we split up too?
Isn't that what I told you guys to do? Oh, no. I told you to attack. It's the same thing. I mean, you're free to choose your own targets.
Enemy planes targeting this area. Is it him?
I'm sure glad the demons of Rosgrees are on our side.
We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. We've lost several planes.
This is Hawk 1. We've been ground to a halt by the enemy. Our ground forces are in trouble. You must provide them better close air support. Don't let up.
Yeah, but what about these bombers?
Rough. Now I remember why I hate defensive fighting.
The desert heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Will we complete the mission in time at this pace?
Sure.
I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance. Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here.
Oh no! They're penetrating our air defense zone!
Oh, that's good. Using their altitude difference to fence them in. Too bad they're not on our side.
Yeah, there's not as many ground targets as I was hoping there would be. So I'm stuck in a slow plane that's got a limited amount of missiles.
Our air-based defenses are weak. If they press on us, we don't stand a chance. Damn! Moscon 4 didn't last a minute against them. Move it, gang! Don't you dare fall behind the other squads!
This is Viking 7. Targeting computer was
What the hell was that?
I'll have to judge with my eyes.
I thought they were choppers, since they were moving so slow, but it looked like a tiny rocket.
I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later.
My little brother's flying up there.
Oh, hey, Grimm's brother.
Is that right, Grim? He's in the Sand Island Squadron?
Yep, I'm real proud of him. Take care of yourself, Hans.
His name is Hans.
If they break through here, they'll reach our HQ in no time.
I hate to be thinking like this, but I can't help feeling like we're being used again.
I didn't hear anything about having to deal with these monsters. Stay focused, though. We may not have the air support we had before.
Say, kid, do you recognize those voices from below?
Sure.
That army unit. They were in Operation Footprint, too. I'm glad they made it this
Yeah, I made that
far.
observation. Sort of. I wasn't as articulate with it, but
Got it. I'm covering you. Nice kill.
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must
why don't you
hurry.
do something about it then? I got my hands
Don't
full.
overdo it.
Thanks. I'm all right now.
The guys in the air keep saying that the Rosgrees are up there. You're kidding. Really?
This is Bishop. All aircraft flying support in our area. Clear out the enemy jets above us. They've got us pinned down here.
Roger, Bishop. War Dog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity.
Chopper, we got a support request from another front.
All right, max thrust. Let's move.
Can't play in two places at once.
Roger, please hurry. We're completely cut off. The Demons of Raspberries, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that. Nah, I'd hate to end up with a name we can't live up to. Is the heat melting your brain?
I never thought we'd be flying this far out.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the remaining enemy forces.
Damn.
Locked on.
That was a close one, huh?
Don't let any enemy planes slip past that
I can't speed up because I'm gonna crash into it, but then I'm losing altitude.
Don't be fixated on the ground. We have enemies in the air, too.
Not bad.
Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know?
Well, maybe half of everything.
Wait, so what about the other half? Hey! Can you find your brother's position on the battlefield, Grim?
Sir, we can't pick favorites. Everyone down there needs our help.
Fine, then everyone down there's your brother.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
The area's too wide. We'll be spreading ourselves too thin. If they attack all at once, we won't be able to cover them.
Radar lock.
Missile, get out of there!
Bombers! Bombers incoming! We got no place for the tank to hide! Damn it! They told me the enemy wasn't gonna deploy any planes!
Good job, Chopper.
Sounds like you guys were misinformed, too. Just sit tight and pray for some air support.
We have a sit rep from advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go. You got that? Continue support. Over.
I see it. Tally ho on the enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready? Aha! Here come your angels now.
Oh god.
Damn it! A missile!
Oh, this is the most realistic view.
This is
Oh damn, I hit it.
Bombs away.
This reminds me of the Skyhopper in
Carefully.
Rogue Squadron.
Right on top of the enemy captain.
Luke's stupid little plane. There's like a big triangle.
Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower?
Sure.
This is Archer. Roger that. Adjusting position.
I see the airfield. Prepare to fire. Let's give them a taste of their own medicine.
Drop everything you
This is
brought
not
with
gonna work. It's a fluke, a lucky shot last time.
Pickle! Pickle!
How are things going down there?
Here's the last one.
Are there really no ground forces? I feel a bit gypped on the whole briefing thing.
Well, did we hit it?
The tanks have made their way out.
Oh, here they are.
It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do. Get as many planes in the air as you can while they can still take off. If the enemy's on the runway, our planes won't be able to return to base.
Look at all this anti-aircraft fire.
I suppose I could use one of these on the watchtower, but I don't think I want to.
We can't compete with the weapons here. We should just surrender.
Missile hit! I'll hit the anti-aircraft vehicles. Captain, you hit the tanks.
I'm the one that tells you what to do, man.
We won't get another chance at this. Stay cool and make it count. They're firing from the ground.
You guys are amazing. You got us through all that flak.
We're losing all our base facilities. It's all over. All the park planes were shelled and destroyed. We have a line of sight with the enemy vehicles. Blaze, you have no special weapons remaining.
Bombing run on Field HQ complete.
All right. No point in sticking around. Let's go home.
Are we good?
Roger. Mission complete. Returning to
Oh, good.
base.
Just in the nick of time.
Fighters, thanks for all your support. I'm telling you, Kit could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
This is Hawk 1. Runway captured. This is Eagle 1. No more enemy planes taking off.
I feel like I'm in a sauna. I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now.
Just crack the window open. I'm sure nothing can go wrong.
Have the ground forces retrieve them later.
Edge, Fox 2! Missile hit.
As long as they're here, we can fight with peace of mind.
I thought mission complete and all that.
I missed.
Okay, I didn't do much to evade that. You just sucked.
Chopper, are you alright?
I guess I'm more delicate than I thought. I was fading out for a while there, but I'm still good. Target hit. Enemy plane shot down. Did you see that?
Yeah. What are these noises?
Fox 2!
This is Thunderhead. Enemy AWACS detected. Destroy it and maintain our air superiority over the battlefield.
Shit.
Eliminate the enemy air power and secure air superiority over the
Let's see. I need to
We need all your
resupply.
refuel everyone safely.
There's no particular line I need to cross from the looks of it, though, so maybe I could just cross any of them?
Here it comes. That's the boss, right?
Attack the enemy AWACS and refueling aircraft first.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Gladly, but I really need to do this right now.
We'll stay here and continue resupply operations. I'll be sending out orders. Don't worry and focus on
Of course,
the
shit.
fight.
I know I'm off course, but
It's not a very tough plane, but it can be a real pain if it's not on your side.
Yes, I know what you mean. We're tracking them over here too. 4 planes.
The enemy has a large aerial force. Our intelligence was wrong again.
oh, good. Yeah, I've been dealing with the false intelligence.
We want air superiority.
Provide cover for retreating ground forces. That is all.
All right.
Don't let up just because we have an AWACS on our side. There's only a few enemy planes. Why are the guys on the ground so upset?
Yeah, let up for a second, it just gets way out of hand.
Bandits in gun range.
Damn this thing.
Enemy plane shot down by Blaze.
Zenith Squadron, roger. Awaiting your orders.
Okay, come.
Bandits in gun range.
Archer, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Wish I had some missiles.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Fox 2, Fox 2. Look at that, direct hit.
Okay, I don't think this is gonna work out for me.
Archer, Fox 2.
The rest of the squadron, they got this right.
Target hit.
This plane is too slow for, you know, the Vulcan cannon to be used effectively. Unless I'm, like, fighting these things, then that's fine.
Edge, Fox 2! Target hit.
Approaching gun range.
Nice kill. Fox 2. Target hit.
Okay, that's not what I want.
Archer, Fox 2.
Shut down! Shut down!
Oh, wait, I see. Okay. Got a hell of a lot of something coming after me.
Edge, Fox 2.
Fox 2. Who are these Rosgrease guys you keep ranting about? They're the demons who soaked the Rim vaccine.
Ooh.
Copy Ada to all fighters. Prepare to attack.
They're in disarray.
What's going on here? Is that really a fighter jet?
Warning! Enemy formation overhead! Alright!
Damn it, I've never seen maneuvers like that before.
Yeah, strafing.
Help us! If we take even one hit, we're gonna turn into a fireball.
The enemy escorts are confused. Now's our chance!
Hey, don't
Too much
leave us
junk going on.
vulnerable. Since when did OCA produce fighter pilots like these? They must have pulled them out from hell.
You say that now, but I'm gonna lose this mission just because I don't have the proper armament. There we go.
City 2, turn away and let him flow past. We're done for. There's no way we can win. Man,
Not that one.
skills are well beyond my reach already.
Chopper, check 6!
Whoa, how'd that guy get there? Rosgrease at 10 o'clock. Hey, shut up, these guys aren't the Rosgrease.
Just deny it.
Warning, the enemy is moving unpredictably. We can't monitor them. These guys are good. They're more than I can handle.
Grim, respond! Are you in trouble?
Stand by, one. I've got to get away from this guy.
Dive straight down if you want to live. Help! I can't go up against these demons.
Okay, we need
This battle hasn't been decided
Shit.
yet.
to not die.
Zenith 10, enemy plane at your 3 o'clock. It's still far away and no factor.
There it is.
Look at that! Direct hit!
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Good job, Grim.
I'm flying right in the middle of an enemy formation.
Oh,
Contacts are disappearing one after
managed to do it.
enemy.
You know, I think when I played this mission before,
Forces are falling apart. All right.
because I'm remembering this now, I think I fell into the same trap where I'm like, ooh, the bomber's available. And then the mission, there's, 52 million ground targets, barely any air. Why not use it? And then just get screwed in the process. That would have been a lot easier if I had chosen something like one of the MiGs or the F-15. But it had to be difficult. At least it's a cool looking plane.
Blaze, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land. Three miles to touchdown. 2 miles to touchdown. 1 mile to touchdown.
Crosshairs are a little off for that, but that's okay. We're gonna stop just in the middle of the runway. That's fine.
You're pretty good, Blaze. Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
hanging in there at 75% damage. Plane was a little roughed up.
Operation Desert Arrow was a success.
By some miracle.
Yugtabania's field headquarters
And I got an
the
S rank on
airfield
it.
Both fell to our forces. The Osean army is advancing quickly on all fronts, and enemy forces in the northern part of the Jalachi Desert are on the verge of being annihilated. The ground forces, fresh from securing the Jalachi area of operations, have set off for Kruik Fortress in their quest to liberate Zinigrad.
Our ground forces have scored a major victory. If we can destroy the fortress standing in our path, we'll open a road to the capital of Yugtabania. Then we'll storm the heart of the enemy.
Okay.
We're holding a peace ceremony at a stadium in November City.
I'm sure that'll go over
Our
well.
vice president will be giving a speech to rally the citizens. Now, you've been asked to do a flyby above the ceremony.
Ooh.
Don't screw this up! You should consider this an honor and do your part to boost citizen morale. This is the vice president we're dealing with here, so consider this a guard detail as well. And be prepared for anything out there.
Your mission this time takes place above November International Stadium, a gigantic 70,000-seat arena located in the center of the city of November on the southern coastline of Osea. Vice President Appleruth is giving a speech there, and you will be conducting a flyby above the stadium as part of the production. You can return to base at 17:30 hours, the time the speech is scheduled to end. After the flyby, remain in formation and conduct a combat air patrol in and around the stadium until that time. This is a ceremonial
just in case.
flight, but you will be fully armed in case of an emergency.
You know, just in case.
Don't forget to patrol the airspace surrounding the stadium, too.
Gee, I wonder what's gonna happen. Going in there fully armed and whatnot. I'm gonna sell that terrible impulse buy of the bombers. I don't even know what that plane was. I think Grim had it, but nah. Of course, obviously, I buy all my planes based on visuals alone, so they don't let you see it if you don't have it. So we have to go in here. Let's take a look. F-35. That's more of a ground assault plane. And the Typhoon, I'm not really familiar with that one. 78 missiles, that's not bad. And those anti-air missiles are pretty good because they can hit multiple targets at once. I think that's probably better than... Oh boy, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna sell the MiGs. And then we could have a full squadron of those Typhoons, because they look pretty good. I mean, I've been wrong before, but I'm willing to take a chance here. Yeah, I'll sell the MiGs. Even though the stats are really similar to the F-15, but F-15 beats it out just by a tiny little bit. Should have enough. Yeah, okay. Okay. Was that on before?
Captain, please choose my...
Which plane am I going up in?
Captain, which plane should I use?
Oh yeah, you were on something else. Something that we actually owned.
We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch.
Typhoon Squadron.
I'm proud to be able to fly like this.
Let's see this. Ah, it's a Delta Wing.
This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your manners, kid.
Everyone, form up and don't stray apart from each other. Okay, Blaze?
Shouldn't I be in the lead?
Great. Let's begin.
It's time. Begin your ceremonial flight.
Wow. Sure they're gonna be entertained by all my stunts.
Nice, kid. We look great.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Captain, you're falling out of formation.
I'm doing okay. There's a stadium.
Blaze, hold the center of the formation.
Yeah,
We should be able to cram together a little
okay,
closer.
fine. Even though I'm leading this squadron.
We're keeping this formation pretty tight.
I am all over the place now.
This marks the end of your flight. Good work, War Dog.
You wouldn't expect any less from this group. We were really smooth up there.
That wasn't too bad.
People of Osea, please lend an ear to this broadcast. As your vice president, I stand here on behalf of the president of Osea.
I was gonna say the president's not good enough to come here, but I think he's actually gone.
They are filled with anger against Yuktobania, and they swear that they will not drop their weapons until Yuktobania has surrendered. Now, I want you to listen.
Ah, great. Here comes the thunderous applause.
Can't hear anything. Oh. More like the thunderous singing.
Wait, that's all. Citizens, please stop this.
Not supposed to be singing, you're supposed to be clapping.
Thoughts and blessed flight. Day turns to night.
That isn't exactly rock and roll, you know.
Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the enemy too, right? Man, this song's got soul.
Uh-oh.
This is Thunderhead. Approaching enemy formation confirmed. War Dog, engage them.
Yeah, it's just fireworks.
Secure the airspace until the Goverzon squadron arrives.
Tally ho, enemy fighters.
The allies here.
McNeely Air Force Base tried to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements.
That was an inside
now.
job.
It'll be 6 minutes before the nearest squadron arrives.
Can't see shit. Shit, we're in the sun.
So we're on our own until then?
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium?
It's a good song.
Where's the air raid siren?
That is an accurate gun. I like that one. Oh, hey, they got Typhoons too.
Sure those planes are headed for this stadium.
Shit, that was my kill.
How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Uke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech?
We're being pushed back. Edge, Fox 2.
Your objective is to keep civilian casualties as low as you possibly can. Fox 2. Our allied planes will deal with the unknown aircraft. Start escorting the crowd. We'll evacuate the Vice President through the boiler room on the eastern side. Open the entrance gates. Get the people on the first floor out that way. Once they're out, get them as far away as possible. All right, let's think about our priorities here.
Alright, also, we should probably disperse.
Fox 2, evacuation has begun.
Well, yeah, but they can't get out that fast.
Why'd the Vice President have to assemble so many people here? Jeez, what a moron.
Captain Davenport, shut your mouth and take out those enemies.
Aye, aye, sir. Now you're talking.
One ain't shot down, damn Rosgreaves. Fox 2! 4 minutes until reinforcements arrive.
Okay, didn't we disperse?
Briefed. There's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are the Rosgreaves after all.
And I got some brand new planes.
Being sent to die is some sacrifice.
Somebody go up to the front of the line and guide everyone out. Can you evacuate the VIP boxes first? Approaching gun range. Emergency exits and escape slides. We're using everything. Fighter shot down.
Divert the enemy's attention over here.
Splash 1 fighter.
Get out of there, everyone. I'll buy you as much time as I can.
Oh, really? Usually that downs them in 1.
3 more minutes. What's the point of this mission? Quad 6, watch yourself. Don't let your captain use that. You can thank those damn warmongers for all this. If you're gonna attack the Vice President and the rest of us just one piece. I guess we just took a step back on the road to peace.
We can't let them take control of the airspace.
Kid, this is Chopper. Are the reinforcements close? Roger.
I'm only going by the timer, man. In 2 minutes isn't that long.
Captain Davenport, how much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people!
Edge, Fox 2.
Too many! Too many! There's too many!
Don't let anyone linger around the gate. They're blocking the way.
We can't make it. There's too many of
Shit.
them.
Hang in there. 2 minutes until Allied reinforcements arrive.
Okay, I'll get ready to pass the baton.
Ooh. I like the look of that.
All units approaching River City. I guess they had us going too.
What? Who is this?
Captain, that was a pretty good drill we got going. Anyway, drill is over. Return to base.
Wait! What are you talking about? CCM! Restore communication link!
Damn.
The Allied planes aren't coming. What's going on?
Reinforcements are on the way. Just hang in there. Damn it! None of the bases are responding to me. What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium.
Damn, I forgot to keep track of how many
Yeah, also, this is an aerial battle over a city. I'm not sure it's the safest route, but... if they want to fight...
Check on the target. I shot him down.
We aren't in a good position here.
Bandit down.
The enemy's all over my back today. Are they singling me out or what?
Warning.
They just want you to shut up.
You on radar. Our air defense system's a wet paper bag. How could the enemy penetrate so far inland? The main gate's swarming with an angry mob. I can see spectators running for their lives. New enemy formation detected. It's a flight of enemy stealth fighters.
Ooh, stealth fighters.
Stadium?
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Corey's on 1. The sky isn't sanitized yet, but go ahead and begin your attack. Roger, 1. Commencing attack on the stadium.
That didn't work at all.
Are you alright? You've been hit.
Nah, it's nothing big. Not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid?
No.
I know. This plane and I are both coming back. Don't worry so much.
I can't confirm their position from here. You'll have to detect them visually.
Not that one.
They're over there.
Chopper, can you bail out?
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill.
There it is.
There's nothing but houses down below. I can't leave this plane yet.
Well, I mean, you know, we've been firing on these planes and letting them crash into all those houses, but sure.
Neither do I.
The stadium, Chopper. Can you hear me? Drop it into the center of the stadium and bail out. Do you understand?
Roger, good idea. Gives me some hope I just might make it. I'd better wait for the crowd to evacuate some more. Look, one of the Roscreeves planes is trailing smoke. Are they done evacuating yet?
Close enough.
Damn it! My cockpit's emergency alarm won't shut up!
Aim for that plane. Now's our chance to take out the demon. Don't let him get away. We'll get a medal for backing this one. Oh no! There's not enough time!
Chopper, I'll cover you.
All enemy stealth fighters, confirmed
Oh,
destroyed.
good.
We've called back the Allied fighters.
Damn, now I'm getting hit.
A little too late. There goes the radar. The circuits are closed.
Look, forget about it, Chopper. Just bail out. Please, bail out.
Okay, guess now's the time.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, are you alright?
There's the stadium. I'm dropping the plane over there.
Roger. Now get out.
I can't. The electrical system's all messed up. The canopy won't blow. The ejection seat's probably not working either.
Is there an ocean or something around here? Yeah, maybe not.
Chopper!
I'm gonna miss that voice.
Damn it. I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching. All units, engage.
I'm not, okay. Not prepared for this.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right, engage the remaining enemy fighters.
Yeah, because I gotta conserve my missiles, friend.
Really like.
Oh yeah, and because one of the squadron mates died.
True power of the Rosgraves? Don't lose your confidence. We can still beat them. It's like they're different pilots. Did the demons take them over? We were no match for them after all. Enemy reinforcements inbound. We should separate from the fight soon.
Okay. I was gonna say, are they just gonna disperse, or...
War Dog, thanks for holding out for us. The reinforcements are here. Enemy planes retreating.
We just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the stadium. He was a model fighter pilot to the end. Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
It's a little soap opera-esque on the drama level, but... sure. That's not a bad looking plane.
Vice President Appleruth escaped from the stadium in his personal vehicle. Despite the late arrival of
I think he
reinforcements,
drove there.
civilian casualties were kept to a bare minimum. The Yuktobanian fighters' ingress route is currently under investigation. Captain Alvin H. Davenport, who lost his life in the battle, is no longer with the team. He has been granted a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
Damn. I wish I were dead so I can get a 2-rank promotion.
Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries, formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question.
Working with the Belkans.
Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our air force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Uh-oh. This might be the sucky mission.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinigrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path.
Oh, wait, no.
The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinigrad's liberation is near.
Alright. Okay, this was not the one I was thinking of, though I don't remember liking this one all that much either. But it's not as bad as the mission that I hate in this game. We didn't unlock anything new, did we? Let's see. Oh no, we got Su-47s, which are really good. Oh. Okay, no, we got some pretty nice stuff. I mean, those Typhoons were alright. So I guess we don't need 4 of them now, do we? So I might as well sell one, at the very least. Actually, I'm probably going to sell all of them, because this is a slew of good fighters. F-22 is nice too. The F-35, I don't know about that. It's probably not all that great. But these Sus. This is the plane. I think this is the last plane that you get, or can unlock in Ace Combat 4. And then I think there's a point in this game where it's a bit spotty as to what planes you can get. So, if I remember right, the Su was one of the ones that wasn't restricted a little later on. This might be a good idea to buy it now.
Captain, which plane should I use?
I'm not sure about this formation's air-to-ground capability.
We gotta do air-to-ground. Well, I'll take the Su, and you guys can take the F-22s.
We may not be able to deal with ground enemies in this formation. Are we still launching like this?
Yeah.
Launch.
I'm just gonna go the opposite of what happened last time, because it was like, oh no, all the ground forces, what are you gonna do? And I picked the bomber, and then it ends up being so much worse than if I just picked a regular fighter.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
So we'll go in the opposite direction.
1 mile to refueling craft. 500 yards to go.
Coming up on that fast. I want to get refueled now.
100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, Blaze. Commence.
Yeah, pretty good. Thanks. Oh shit, I skipped it. I hope I still get those points.
Today we're gonna do it. This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Roger that. Oh, it was already in third person. I guess because I did that little thing in the beginning.
Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country.
Colonel? Is that you?
All right then. Let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Sounded a little bit like Campbell, but not quite there.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Okay, sure thing. Be right there.
Roger, engaging.
Edge engaging.
Damn it.
You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Roscrays we keep hearing about.
Radio intercept team. Does the enemy have something hidden up their sleeve?
Okay. Take 2 hits.
Be careful. Not again. Didn't you say that last time?
I see it. The Colosseum is still in operation. This is the 3rd attempt. Remember, there will be no 4th time.
No, just hang in there.
Enemy ground forces advancing.
Shit.
Another large-scale offensive. This is the 3rd time. It's not ready for takeoff. Remaining aircraft will follow shortly.
They're blocking the way, and they're hungry for blood.
Our truck's been blown off. We can't maneuver.
King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover.
Problem with these pillboxes and bunkers is, again, and I expressed this last time we had to do a situation like this, is that you need the ground forces to disable them completely, otherwise they keep coming back. So it's sort of a timing thing. It's like, do you want to take it out now, or do you want to wait a little bit until they're closer?
It'd be a blast to break it down. Literally.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fer-de-Lance Armored Brigade, requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that.
I had to miss my shot just to answer you.
Fer-de-Lance units, forward. HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward.
Okay. They just destroyed everything for me.
Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are.
This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch.
Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shot down before we even make it up.
This is the only way.
There's too much chatter going on. The hell?
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
This is Mission 1. Commence attack.
Targeting the Rospreys and the enemy strike craft.
Gun turret. Gotta take that out.
These guys are even better than I imagined.
These pilots are good. They've got some sharp moves.
Captain's vehicle took an enemy fire and exploded. No surprise.
Damn, something hit for 30%? Just...
Python's pinned down. They can't advance.
Okay.
Calm down. Assess the situation.
Edge, Fox 2! Target hit!
These guys can attack from any position. Don't let your guard down.
They're in trouble. I can see everything from up here. I want to help our allies in trouble.
Well, why don't you do it?
The ground forces rests on our close air support. Target hit.
Can't get a lock because I'm getting followed. There you go.
Amazing as always, Captain.
You gotta talk louder. The enemy just keeps on coming.
I think that's actually covered.
Minefield slowed them down.
This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress.
If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
If he was a little bit older, he'd sound more like Campbell.
Fortress gate.
Not even the Rospreys would be able to dodge these missiles.
Locked on.
This is Rattlesnake. Our MCS is broken down. Request to pull back. It's do or die time. Use auxiliary equipment and continue battle.
Half our squad is wounded. How are we supposed to go on fighting? Reinforcements will be here, I promise. Just hold them out until then.
Couldn't quite see what was going on.
Defense network destroyed. Damn it. These guys are unstoppable. No ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Hey, welcome.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall. We're breaking through.
No time to rest now.
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time.
Damn. Oh, jeez.
The fortress exit. Should we go outside?
It's like a crane or something.
Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Engineers, we have a different job to do. Bust through here like you're gonna
Damn it.
We're pushing them back all the way to Alred. Where are the 4 wings of Sand Island? I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one.
Well.
Get the Rosgrees over here now. Our lives are depending on them.
Please let us make some time.
Resistance.
All right, come on, keep going.
Continued resistance. I can't believe they're still holding up. I evaded the missile. Blaze's missile hit the target.
Thanks for the play-by-play.
Enemy tank. Confirmed destroyed.
I guess I should be doing that, but I don't really feel like saying every time I shoot a missile.
The captain's missile hit the target.
Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosgrees!
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Not sure the control tower was the most pressing thing, but
We can still win this!
Enemy tank. Confirmed destroyed.
Keep moving forward! Go! You too, Rocky! Our ground attacks are being repelled as well!
Pump batter, Huntsman, and Taipan teams all destroyed. We got just a handful of men left.
Allied forces are sustaining heavy damage. We've got to
yeah.
The captain has just a few missiles left.
Yeah.
Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on? Their guns aimed at us!
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
It's
The captain's missile hit the
too
target.
risky to try and
I can't get shot down
get the
here.
cannons out on that.
How much longer before you shoot those planes out of our sight?
Oh, we're dealing with planes?
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
If they break through here, it's all over! Give it everything you've got!
Oh, we did it. Yay.
Their fortress wall taken down! We skewered them!
All 4 guys that are left. Yay.
Excellent! Hey, send a message back to the enemy. This fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
Beautiful thing about the Sioux is how maneuverable it is. And you don't I've never really had to deal with stalls, except in very rare instances where I'm doing something stupid. Which I'm always doing something stupid, so it's like something really stupid. But, yeah, that's a good plane. I think I remember trying to do this mission before with more of a bomber. I might have even tried to use a stealth bomber, and it just was not having it. Because I remember when I played this first time around, I probably had to redo this mission maybe 3 or 4 times before I got it right. And I'm pretty sure I switched planes out, so we did it.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.
Damn. The Air Force is the center? All is as it should be. Whoa, okay, what? Okay.
War Dog Squadron, this is Thunderhead. Fly to the tanker for refueling. There is an Allied squadron to the east of your position. They'll guide you to the tanker for air refueling. Good work, people. We're one step away from the enemy's capital. We can win this as long as you're with us. I can feel it.
Those enemy pilots we fought today. I can't imagine how wonderful it would be to fly with them in peacetime.
Enough with the pipe dreams.
This is the 8492nd Squadron. Can you see us? It'll be an honor for us to escort you heroes. Let's go.
Why do you sound so evil?
Yeah, but I'm still wondering what Captain Chopper was doing when...
Okay.
Enemy ECM! Wait a second. An escort plane. Oh no!
The 8492nd Squadron doesn't exist.
Someone in the Army's trying to lead us into a trap.
Oh, Jesus.
Just like back at the stadium.
Thunderhead! Thunderhead, respond!
Multiple unmarked fighters inbound. Hey, is that their voice on the radio?
You must destroy them. We can't let them end this.
Falcon Squadron. I knew it.
Roger. We'll surround them and attack from all directions.
The 8492nd Squadron aren't Yuktobanian spies?
8492, 8492, 8492. I know I've heard that somewhere before. That's right. When we were helping the President's emergency landing, it was the 8492nd who took our place.
Yeah, you're right.
I think we're dealing with another one of these radar things. There it is.
So that's what escalated the war?
Yeah.
We've got to tell people about this. But how? We're completely surrounded.
Ooh, Jesus.
So we'll break through.
They're on me.
I'm breaking through their curtain.
Captain, penetrate their barrier cap and head east. Thunderhead, respond!
I've got nothing but gray on my radar. It's being jammed.
Yeah, I thought I took out the jammer, but I guess not.
It's a trap. We fell right into it. Captain, we've got to make it back. Even if we have to turn our backs to the enemy, right? Yes, we still have things we have to do, and people we have to protect.
Ball game 4, missile launched.
I'll only concentrate on the enemies directly in our path. We've got to evade their attack and separate from the fight. There's too much to think about. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Try flying low.
This war doesn't need any heroes.
Shit.
Do not get in the way of Belka's future.
Belka's dead, man. They nuked themselves. It's over.
The only thing we can do now is escape as quickly as possible.
Yeah, trying.
Let's hurry back home.
That was some weird flying, but I mean, it was all I could do to evade those missiles. They were like right on me, except for the little brief moment. Oh, look at that camera angle. What the hell? Okay. Well. Enemy reveals itself. Some Belkan squadron still thinks they have power.
Would it surprise you if I said that President Harling is nowhere to be found within the capital?
Not really. The hardline war Osea is waging right now hardly resembles the peace policy the president was promoting. Let me guess. He disappeared just before we invaded Yuktobania, right?
Exactly. My journalist friends told me that nobody's seen him enter or leave the office since. All of his decisions are communicated through the vice president. And
I think I said this before during the
a lot of the military officers that resigned over disagreement with
flyby
the
mission
reduction plan have started to return to the capital.
I found out something myself.
So just pretend like you're hearing it for the first time.
That Belkan aggressor force I was telling you about. Apparently they're called the 8492nd Squadron. Also, and here's the kicker, Captain Hamilton, the adjutant base commander here, used to be assigned to the 8492nd.
What?
Oh, They're back.
There's no point in talking to that blockhead commander. He treated our president like an idiot just because he wanted peace.
What about his adjutant, Captain Hamilton?
Roger that. The captain and I will go see him. Grim, you go let Jeanette and Pops know.
Right. Be careful.
What? Nagase and the captain went to see Hamilton?
What is it? Did I do something wrong?
Let's hurry.
You got it.
We don't have time to warn the captain in Nagase. We'll have to talk to the base commander ourselves.
Thank you for coming, Second Lieutenant. I was just thinking about calling you over.
Me?
Special Forces Second Lieutenant Peter and Beagle. Or I guess you prefer Pops. 15 years ago, you and Bartlett were shot down over enemy terrain. Bartlett's Squadron HQ was destroyed, and all of its data was fried by Belka's magnetic pulse weaponry. When you made it back to the Allied front lines, it was Bartlett's word that convinced them that you were his squadron leader. Is that really true? Bartlett turned out to be a spy. So, who are you really? Can't prove anything about your military record, can you?
This way!
Arrest them on sight! They're spies! Shoot them if you have to!
Hamilton's got the base commander deceived, too.
I punched that guy's lights out. That bastard was wearing a major's insignia on his shoulder.
I don't know who it is, but someone's trying to widen the rift between the two countries and keep this war going. If OC continues to win, then the war will be over.
And they're after us to prevent that? You're kidding!
You people are the pillar of morale for the entire Ocean army now.
And now you know something you were better off not knowing. The president's disappearance.
Listen, Pops, who exactly are you?
It's no good. They seized our planes in the hangars.
Hangar C in the rear probably isn't so heavily guarded.
Yeah, but over there, there's nothing but...
We'll escape with my training jets. Good thing I maintain all my planes well, eh? Let's try it. Jeanette, you take the seat behind me.
Sure they don't have any weaponry on those.
They're getting away! Fire! Take them down!
Let's get out of here.
Like they ain't moving very fast, so maybe if the soldiers are like really far out.
All right, now keep climbing to a higher altitude.
Force planes. Enemy spy elements have made off with 4 training jets and are heading north. Find them and shoot them down. Repeat, all Air Force planes.
That's Hamilton's voice. Bastard!
Guess I'll try my hand at combat maneuvering then. Excuse me while I take the lead. Follow me, people.
Fine. I'll never get to take the lead.
This is the Uniform 92nd Squadron. We have a visual on the enemy. Engaging.
Okay, hold on a second. I don't have a choice. I was gonna like stop at some point, but there's no place to save. So, okay. I guess we'll just keep playing then.
Are those guys really traitors?
Yeah. I can't believe it. You can believe what you want, but it's the truth. 84 92nd Squadron, you have permission to shoot down those planes.
84 92nd, roger.
I'll get you guys out of here. You all stay with me now. Good answer.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be so close.
That flying style. That isn't the Colonel, is it? Colonel? You mean the Colonel? The legendary pilot they used to call Huckabine the Raven during the last war?
Thanks for the exposition.
The most infamous traitor our country's ever produced.
Is that you, Ashley? I kept hearing this name, 8492. I was wondering what the heck it was. That you started calling yourselves the Grabok Fighter Squadron in the last war. I got sick of flying in the same sky with you. Sounds like you've strayed even further from your ideals since then.
What's that island down there? Damn it, my radar's out.
That's a volcanic island. There's a strong magnetic field all around it. Our radar's out too, so you guys better follow me closely.
The ravine is widening up ahead. What's that?
What? I mean, this plane graveyard?
It's a scrapyard.
This is a graveyard for scrap planes.
It's like, where the hell are they? I guess they're above us. They don't want to fly down here, I guess. Yeah. Wrist itches.
Where did he learn to do that?
He expects us to follow that?
Alright. I don't remember this being too complex, but I do remember dying at some point. I think there was a weird turn or something, so I should probably like stay behind a little bit, just in case there ends up being something nasty coming up. Who knows?
Relax. You can do this.
Yes, sir.
You say that now.
You need to concentrate. Stay cool.
Wait until you have to
Good. Keep it up.
fly through Beggar's Canyon.
The enemy's closing from 6 o'clock. Whoa! That was a close
close one. I can't even blink. My eyes are drying up.
You guys are really not following all that closely.
Are flowing right by the canopy.
Hey, you still keeping up with me?
Yeah. I seem to be the only one.
That's it. Those folks sure don't seem to like us very much.
Grim, don't deviate from the course. Grim, you doing okay?
What was that?
Yes, but not nearly as
Something
okay
about the
as you
radar
sound.
just glitched for a second.
This is so intense. My senses are sharp as knives right now.
Damn, I wish I had that ability.
Is the 8492nd following us? I'm too
Could attack
busy to
people
check
with my
six
senses.
Right now.
How's Jeanette doing?
He hasn't passed out yet. The guy's pretty tough.
I thought that was a dog for a second.
We're diving into that
They did
cave
take the
now.
dog with them, right?
You all ready for this? Sorry, of course you are. I guess that question was a little silly.
It's really dark in here. Do we have headlights?
His flying is incredible!
That's some good ADR, Grim.
Where did you learn how to fly like this, Pops?
In many air battles long ago, my young aviator.
Pops was pulling some amazing maneuvers.
Oh, he's turning. Ah, shit. It just crashed. Again. Hold on. And I guess we're back up. So it took so long to get the viewer back. Not gonna let it not work now. So hold on. It should be back. Let's see. Let's yeah, okay.
Potsy's the only guy we can rely on right now.
Yes, dog. Good, they brought him with them.
There's no way I can fly like that. I can't believe we're both flying the same type of plane.
I don't know, this thing's pretty maneuverable. So either the enemy squadron does not like flying low, or they're really not that worried about us escaping.
Now we're going into that cave?
Oh good, another cave.
It's pitch black!
But I didn't get caught on that line.
Don't lose your sense of range in the darkness.
This is unreal! It's insane!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's impossible too, but
It's just barely wide enough for us to pass through.
wouldn't be enough lift in here.
That's not human!
Hey, easy. You're giving me way too much credit.
Stay low, or you'll graze the ceiling.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Keep a wide field of vision. Right.
That's it. I knew you could do it. You've all become excellent pilots.
I can see the exit. There's the open sky on the other side.
The exit! The light's blinding me!
How can you see that? Oh, there it is. It's like I can't see shit.
This is
It's a
Edge.
more cave.
Are we still being pursued?
Oh wait, no, we're not.
I'm not picking up anything from here, but it's true. We still have to stay alert.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, I'll do that too.
This is Thunderhead. What happened to the 8492nd? We're seeing the traitors on the radar again.
There they are again.
This is Swordsman. I just found them. So now I just shoot him down?
Jet Black, what are you doing here?
Exactly. He's not really our enemy.
It's a signal like, trust me, bail out. He wants us to bail out?
Yeah.
What say we trust him then? Jeanette, you first. Swordsman to Thunderhead.
Yeah, the AWACS isn't gonna pick that up? Maybe not, I don't know.
Kill confirmed.
Oh god. Okay, I was like, do I have to push something to eject, or is it gonna do it automatically? It did it automatically.
This is Pix. I do not see any floating debris.
Who the hell's
in water.
Pix?
Image faded from radar. All planes destroyed. You'd better give me a medal for this later. This is Sea Goblin. We have found the floating remains of the destroyed aircraft in the water. I don't see any of the crew. It looks like they couldn't eject and sank with their planes. Roger, Sea Goblin. Return to base. All right, let's go. We've got a new home waiting for you.
Boy.
All planes from the Sand Island detachment were shot down by naval jets from the carrier Kestrel. Likewise, all of the pilots are confirmed dead.
Bastards. Yeah, look how far behind they were, and then the 8492nd just come rushing in, but they never come back down. It's interesting to get a visual representation of what was going on. I was like right up against Pops, and everybody else was way further behind. So I don't know what the hell they were talking about when they were flying through those caves. They're like, oh, the exit, I could see it. And then they're like 5 miles behind me. Unless they could see through me, which would be weird. Okay, well, the game forced me to play like 2 additional missions that I was not intending to play. So we got our money's worth with these streams, but that's gonna be it. There isn't too much left, but it's definitely enough to where it could take a full stream, maybe even 2. And the last mission and the one coming up, it could result in many retries. So we'll see. There could be much more of this game, even though it might possibly be repeated content. Who knows? But that's just how it goes. I enjoyed it though. It's a good game, and the plot thickens, especially when you compare it to the humble, I guess not beginnings, but the proceedings of Ace Combat 4. So it's such a straightforward story, and then here comes 5 with its CGI cinematics and its, television show writing. Anyway, it's been real. So I will be back hopefully tomorrow. We'll do something. Maybe I'll have something new picked out, maybe not. But if not, we'll probably just do some more Ace Combat. So that's not bad, right? Anyway, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. So have a good night.